Hey, this message goes out to BJ Investigates. It's about Bam Margera. I commented on one of your videos and said, you guys should date. Look at the other comments I wrote on your other interviews with Bam. It's the it's the internet, so it's kind of hard to. Well, the evidence is there. You're in law, so just go look. I support what you're saying. Everything that you did, the platform you gave Bam, everything is just phenomenal. I'm proud of you. I'm happy for you. I support you. I want you to keep doing it. I love Bam Margera. I made a video about him. If you go look in my other videos, I made a video about Bam Margera, supporting him. I might have even mentioned you in those videos. But I mean in that video. But when I said you guys should date, I didn't mean it in a negative derogatory way. I didn't mean it in a demeaning way. I meant it as in you guys have good chemistry. That's realistically, as a realist, I mean, if you step outside the social media world and the world of you know, whatever, dude. I don't know. I saw you reply and you were like, you said the same thing I said. You were like, you two should date, and there's obviously there's people on your channel that are gonna write negative things about you. You know what I mean? Oh, she's an enabler. I don't think that, homie. I don't think that at all. I support Bam Margera. Actually, I support him a lot. In fact, I don't like the fact that now I might get some hate for this, and honestly, my viewers know me. BJ, you don't know my viewers. It's fine. It's fine. My viewers know me. I don't, excuse my language, BJ, you're a woman. And for any of the women that view this video that are viewers of mine, I don't give a fuck about what I'm about to say. Steve-O. Now hear me out, Steve. Mr. Glover. I don't hate you at all. Not that my opinion on you matters at all. I mean, I'm just one of nearly 9 billion on Earth. I don't take Homo sapiens that seriously because I don't want to go into that. No, I ain't crazy. No, not at all. But I don't care what you come from, who you come from, where you. I don't. That doesn't bother me. Um, Steve-O, I I don't hate you at all. Not that it matters to you, not that you care, even if you don't see this. I don't hate you, dude. I don't hate you at all. But please do the general public, public, the general public a favor and at least acknowledge the fact that, sorry to say this, but even in your documentary, you did mention that, oh, being on Jackass for, yeah, it's gonna be tough when you're not sober. Bam Margera is going through what he's going through now with sobriety issues, and he's not allowed to be. Well, he wasn't allowed to be. I think Jackass 4 came out now. I don't watch. I didn't watch it, to be honest. I didn't watch it, but come on, y'all ain't stupid, dude. Snap out of your little bubbles you're in, please. Just snap out of it. Steve-O was practically paid to be high and drunk and do the stupid things he did. I mean, he practically admitted it in his documentary. Well, his documentaries. I mean, it's out there for you to see, so it's not really a secret. But Novak, I don't hate you either, but you know you weren't a star of Viva La Bam or anything. You know you were a cameo dude, and you know you made your cameos and all that. I'm not even hating you. I ain't arguing against you, but you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. You're not dumb, dude. You're not stupid. Steve-O, you're definitely not dumb, but come on, guys. Seriously? Bam Margera has no excuse to be the way he is? Oh my god. It's like I cringe because BJ investigates the witness. Hmm. She did these interviews with Bam, and Bam got to release a lot off of his chest. And, you know, the people that support Bam, proud of you for that. Because realistically, I mean, like, Steve Novak, I'm proud of you for, you know, your story was like, your story was your story, brother. You know, I don't know if you're really sober or not, dude. I don't know. Some people fake like they're freaking sober, and they're paid enough, and they have the money to get high. I'm not saying you're doing that, dude. You probably are sober, but Steve-O, I cringe. I ain't gonna lie to you, brother. I cringe. Like I get that you want the best for Bam and all that, but don't neglect the fact that in your documentary, you literally stated that I'm not saying you made the documentary. Whoever that person was that made it, I don't fucking know, dude. Just straight up said like, well, it was in your words, Steve-O. It's taken from bits and pieces from your old documentary from MTV back in the day. It just bothers me because you know Jackass, well, you know Jackass 4. It's not back in the day, but like you know some recent interviews with you and all that stuff. Oh, Jackass 4, it's hard to be sober on Jackass 4. Like, dude, does that mean you weren't sober for any of the other Jackasses and Wild Boys? Like, does that mean you were not sober? It, no, 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 no. I'm not asking you. It does mean you were not sober. The fucking world knows you weren't sober. And I'm not bashing you for that either. There might have been a lot of y'all that weren't sober. Dude, nobody fucking knows, but we all know your story. You recorded it on, you know. It just bothers me how Bam Margera, right? Bam Margera. I mean, hey, I could be wrong, but has helped Novak out of a lot of situations. And if you look at Bam's semi recent rants on Novak, when he brought up Brandon Novak, and when he had to bail him out or pay for this or that, he sounded like he was gonna break down, dude. He sounded like he was gonna break down when he spoke specifically on that topic and of the topic of Brandon Novak and oh I had to bail you out or this or that. He was stressed, man. And then all these people out there, oh Bam Margera has no excuse to just shut the fuck up. He goes, do you what's your like? You guys loved Steve-O. Oh, Maron, I mean, y'all loved Steve-O when he was doing all of these stunts and the lemon in the hoods and all these fucking stunts on Jackass. And he wasn't sober. Yet, apparently, Tremaine and all of these guys, they let him do what he did, not sober. Were y'all piss tested him? I mean, huffing nitrous and all that shit. But alcohol, cocaine, whatever. Like, I mean, he talks about being high on these movies. And Bam apparently has no platform, no right. And he's making excuses. And it's all excuses because Ryan Dunn passing away, his family, everybody, everything, putting him through the ringer. Those aren't excuses, right? They're not excuses. No, no. Why would they be excuses? No, why? Why would they be excuses, right? But when it comes to Steve-O, all you guys, oh, well, he did such a 360 turnaround, and we're so proud of you, and oh my God, you're an idol to the sobriety community. Bam Margera versus him. Watch that documentary. He goes out there dealing with him, the band, and even that, and he's drinking, not Bam, him. You know what I'm talking about. He's drinking. He just started moderating his drinking. Not sober, moderating his drinking. And he's making videos. Oh, I hope you do good because this is tragic. So Bam Margera is the worst person in the fucking world. But Steve-O, exception. Fine. You were high and drunk. Jackass 4 is gonna be hard not being sober. Wild Boys, I was not sober and all this shit. Tremaine even said, oh, I didn't like Steve-O, high, whatever. They did an intervention on you, all that crap. Bam Margera has more now, Steve-O, as when it comes to your mom. Like, dude, that's that is understandable. That's you know. But before that, you were getting high and doing what you were doing. Bam Margera, yeah, of course he was drinking since the legal age of drinking. A lot of Homo sapiens were doing that, televised. But you were on Jackass. You were on whatever the fuck you were on. And Novak is a picture of health. Oh, he made such a turnaround. Alright, whatever, dude. Bam Margera is going through what he's going through a little bit later in life. Novak put his mom what she went through. Steve-O did all the shit he did. Bam Margera goes through his turn, his round of instability and when it comes to addiction. But I don't understand why the whole world is against Bam Margera. He doesn't get he doesn't even get 1/8 of a I'm sorry, guys. I'm just laughing because the irony. He doesn't get any type of chance. There's no excuse for you, Bam. You don't think Steve-O or Novak put their family they didn't put their family members through any hell. But no, they weren't Bam Margera, so their family members weren't so popular. Apparently. But hey, Bam Margera gets nushed. No chance in hell, right? No chance. No chance. Bam, you don't have any excuses. Shut the fuck up. Half of y'all guys are the ones that are drug addicts, stealing from people, robbing people, and all this shit. That are the ones commenting, saying this shit. BJ investigates, lets Bam Margera put, and BJ, I was the one that commented, you guys should date. I didn't mean that in a negative way. Read my comments. I support your channel. I support everything you do. I'm happy that you did what you did. You just wrote to me like an hour and some change ago, whatever, replied on YouTube back to me. Tapering, addiction, recovery, that's me. You took it the wrong way. I'm sorry, but please, just know that Bam Margera, anybody that's against him, you guys are fucking hypocrites because look at Steve-O and Novak. Do your research.